your hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. We lambda, 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 and Omega move. And we've come here on stage tonight to do a show for you. We got a rockin' rhythm and a high-tech sound that'll make you move your body down to the ground. We got Poindexter on the violin, and Lewis and Gilbert will be joining in. We got Booger Presley on the mean guitar, and a rap by little old me, Lamar. We got Takashi beating on his gong. The boys and the moves are clapping along. And just when you thought you seen it all, along comes a lambda 4-foot tall. So Worms will come on out here on the floor, so we can work our bodies like never before. Break.
And we're here. I'm here and you're here. Doesn't that make it half the time? Nice to have a ticker that just works. Awesome. Hey Mick, hey Chuck T. Yeah, it's a nice long one to kind of like, so I can get everything like in sync, so. Hey David, you want to come up tonight? Revs, Storlock? It's not a prog night, but I am open to a prog night, that's for sure. Yeah, I like this one a lot too. Sounds good too. Okay, y'all. I know y'all can hear the music. Can you hear me? How's everybody's Friday doing? Going? What the fuck is that thing? Sorry, I'm looking for something. Oh, that's why. Here we go. Hey, Andy G, Mark. Hey Corey, we're listening to Collective Soul at the moment. Well, I hope you enjoy your Collective Soul. You know, I think I have one record by them. They had their 30 seconds. That's good. It also helps that the song is really good. That could be a whole set, you know, depending on the song.
Hello, everybody.
Greetings, Harry. Hey, John.
Hey, gentlemen.
What's shaking?
Fine.
Nothing shaking but the leaves on the tree.
Nothing shaking but the leaves on.
You guys can hear me okay tonight?
Yeah, I can hear
the
you.
music's cranking. At least in my headphones.
I can turn it down. I don't have a frame of reference. So if it's too loud, just let me know.
Sounds.
But you know what they say: if it's too loud, you're too fucking old. You know?
Well, it's not that it's too loud. It's just that I can't hear people talking.
Yeah.
But I can hear you fine.
Let me take 3 minutes to get this pop-up back.
Yeah, I feel like Harry's lower than you, but I don't know where my volume falls in between you guys.
Your volume seems fine to me.
Up a little bit.
Now you're a lot louder now, Harry.
Okay. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mick. Hey, everybody. Here's Rand, panel guy.
So I sent you a record, Mark. So let me know what you think about it, because it's pure AOR, but I think you might like it. I threw it in your box. So.
You know, I love Court of the Kings and Crimson King, but that's the only album by Crimson I like.
You know what? That's the only one song on. There's only one song on that record I like.
Yeah.
I like the album cover. I like the song. I like the idea of the band, but that's it.
You know, there's a few songs I like by King Crimson, but I have to be in the right mood to.
I maybe never heard them.
And I went right into Emerson, Lake and Palmer with no problem before I ever heard King Crimson. That first
John is going to hate this song, but this is like probably
That's
one of the
guys.
But wait, you might find some redeeming quality because Mike Chapman wrote and produced this. So this is a glossy '80s Mike Chapman with Holly Knight and the guy that went on to sing for Animotion. The chorus is so slick. It's absolutely it's like a sheet of ice.
If it's slick, I don't mind if it's '80s pop, but when it's like metal and hard rock or rock and roll, I don't like the slick production.
No, this is pop, pure pop, man. Listen to this.
Yeah, so I'm much more forgiving. Well, actually, that's probably the production it should have.
The chorus is great on this. Absolutely great. I love the chorus.
Good song title.
So hooky. This guy went on to sing for Animotion, and the girl is Holly Knight, who's written a lot of songs for a lot of people. So, and was in a band with Anton Fig called Spiders.
Oh, Spider, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that record around.
Yeah, they had two records.
Yeah, I used to look for Spider, the heavy metal band, and I'd always see that and stop and say, yep, that record again, that other band.
Just hook. This is Chapman all the way, man. But it's just dripping of '80s,
definitely,
man.
Soundtrack music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely sounds like it would be in some '80s movie. Big Trouble, Little China.
Yeah, on the Spiders album, yeah. They were on American Bandstand. They showed him lip syncing to this on American Bandstand. That was the only live thing I could find of them. Live of them.
Hey, David.
Hey, David. Hey, Rebs. Whoever else. Everyone else.
Ready.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
treats. Oh yeah, 100% Rebs. You got it.
In the actual video, you should see the outfits. I mean, Holly Knight's hair is like up to here and down, and then the guy's wearing like some kind of Terminator type fucking Like it's really cheesy. It's a great 80s,
Eddie.
man.
A lot of smoke and flashing lights.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lot of like machines, like like a factory line. There's like a machine. It's
Could
really
be a sports
cheesy.
car
Yeah.
right here. Cruising down the beach for some reason, like that, on the road on like the Pacific Coast Highway to get somewhere.
I drove the Pacific Coast Highway. It was a nice drive. Went from LA
Hey, Eddie.
to San Francisco.
I don't like driving
Hey,
up
Carol.
your way, up to Oregon and Washington, up that road with the lager trucks coming. What's that? Is that, you're on there's a cliff next to you, and then there's giant lager trucks coming the other way.
Which road are you talking about? You're not talking about I-5.
Is it I-5? I don't know. It's the one. It's a really beautiful road going up from California.
Yeah, I hate that drive. To me, it's a boring drive. Because of course I drive.
It's all through the woods, but it's like maybe there's a little guardrail and it just goes straight down into the woods, like a cliff.
Probably on the old 101 or something like that. They call it.
Yeah, maybe. And the lager trucks would be all coming, and I felt like it was just 2 lanes.
Yeah, I think it was part of the Pacific Coast. Maybe it's
Yeah, I felt like it was the Pacific Coast when you start leaving California.
Now, once I hit San Francisco, I jump on I-5, and I used to drive in one stretch.
Back when they had trucker speed in the stores.
Trucker speed. Black Mollies. Yeah. Buffered caffeine. I snorted those a few times when I was young, man. That just burns like a motherfucker, man. God, those were horrible.
The worst thing I tried when I was a kid was I put banana peels in the oven, dried them out, and tried smoking them.
Oh,
Donovan.
I was probably 14, 15, maybe. Now, see, this is like one of the few Nick Lowe songs I really do like a lot.
Yeah, I like him. I like him in theory better than actually listen to his music.
Yeah.
The video for this is so funny because it's like it's like reproduced his wedding to like Carlene Carter. Yeah. I'm about 8 hours. Wait, 6 to 8 hours, I think. Depends on if I stop at some record stores on the way, Yeah, I never tried the whole banana peel thing, but yeah, we used to get those black mollies, like those you could get at the truck stop, and we'd open them up and like snort them, and like, oh my god, they burned like nobody's business, man. And it wasn't like you were getting it was just to stay awake. Like after you drank so much, you just
Yeah, and you mix coffee and you grab a beef jerky on the way out.
Yeah.
And that's like,
God, that stuff burns so bad. God, I can still feel the burn right now. Oh, here's something cool. I have the record by me, but I was going through some stuff I'm going to put on the auction, and there was like a Laura Nyro album from the collection that I bought, and it was still in the shrink, but it had been open. And so I pulled out the lyric sheet, and it smelled like lilacs. And so apparently, like when that album first came out in like '66, they used like lilac infused ink. That thing still smells like lilac 60 years later. I couldn't believe it. I
thought she was a great songwriter, but I never cared for her music.
I can't think of any smelling records. Can you think of any?
Yeah, Raspberry's first album had a scratch and sniff.
That's true.
Scratch and sniff. Okay.
Yeah.
Eddie, why'd you ask me how far I was from LA? You gonna be in town or something at some point?
Hey, Open Shield.
I might go down for that vinyl con thing, so.
Morning Glory Seat. No. Don't even.
I had a guy.
Dumb.
I know a friend that did morning glory seeds. What they call it, datura. Did like the datura stuff.
Oh,
datura
that's
tea.
some nasty shit there.
Yeah, yeah.
There's some hilarious videos on YouTube with people high on that stuff.
Yep, datura. That's exactly it.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else, not Datura.
The one where they used to eat people? What was that? Like down in Florida?
No, we're way worse than that. Way worse.
Bath salts.
Yeah, they were like eating people.
Yeah.
I was so glad I was too old for all that. Not that I would have did that, but like, you'd read about it on the internet. Like, oh my God.
It's always Florida, too.
Yeah. It's a big state, to be fair. You know, it's like Texas, Florida, California. Just...
Benadryl. So who's supposed to be going to VinylCon besides the LA contingent?
I don't like that con in there. It reminds me of like people going to dress like Spider-Man. It really,
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like a show or like, I don't know, a swap meet. It sounds like fanatics, like VinylCon, and like everyone's got like vinyl T-shirts and paraphernalia, and like it doesn't sound like record shopping.
I don't mind Mazzy, but I've met Mazzy several times already, so not that I wouldn't mind hanging out with him again, but I mean I have met him several times. So.
There was one memorable night on the deck, I believe.
Yeah, there was that night. But I mean we did like a Steve Westman show with Fremer, like from the restaurant of that Seattle audio show. That was funny, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time I met Jim, Record Collector News. He was like giving out everybody press passes. Like all of us had press passes. We could go whenever we want. It was like, yeah, okay.
Welcome, Pack Grog.
Then Harry's like trying to sell records. Like there's like 4 people selling records, and Harry's the only person who had like decent prices. All the other people around him were like ridiculous. Yeah. Is Pack here?
Pack Grog.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I didn't see the @ symbol. There he is. Okay.
Darren. Yeah, that's what I'm picturing, Darren. You know. And I picture like booths with like celebrities, vinyl celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vinyl celebrity. What the hell's a vinyl celebrity?
You know, like
Well,
David
like a
Lee
mastering
Roth would have
engineer.
a-
Well, I was thinking like mastering engineers and like maybe Jack White, like people like I don't know what would vinyl celebrities be.
Is that something you put on your resume? I'm a vinyl celebrity. Yeah. I'm a vinyl influencer.
They call you up.
They did that at the Seattle show. They had one celebrity there signing autographs, and it was the gal from the whipped cream cover.
There you go. Exactly. That's a vinyl celebrity.
Yeah.
That's exactly a vinyl celebrity. You can meet the kid from, he's a man now from Nirvana's album cover.
Yeah.
That would be like, that's a vinyl celebrity.
Now I do like going to Record Safari. That's a good record store. So I will definitely be hitting Record Safari if I go down there. So yeah.
You know, they have amazing selection, and their prices are reasonable.
I stayed in Bakersfield the last time I went down there, so maybe I'll do that again. But I'll try to get there a little bit earlier so I can like maybe meet up with Vinyl Richie somewhere. But
that'd be fun.
Yeah,
I think.
If not, I have a very good friend there that I'll have dinner with. But I mean, so I've got one of my closest friends that I've known for a long, long time who lives there. So worst comes to worst, I will have dinner with him.
Hey, Jason.
I don't think that's Jason. I think that's an anti-Jason.
Is it?
Yes,
I
believe
never know
so.
anymore.
Yeah.
Does Jason ever show up here?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, never mind anti-Jason. Hello, Rojas.
I think Bob Ludwig's got some, like, dementia issues.
He's been doing it for a long time.
Well, he's retired already, though, so he's way out, yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, he was
that's
doing
not going to
stuff
stop
in
you
the
from
60s.
going to VinylCon. You just sell autographs
Yeah.
at $25 a pop.
Oh, man. So, Mark, this is a record I sent you. So this is one of those LJ specials. LJ used to do this AOR thing, and he pointed this one out. I never saw it before till I was at an antique mall, and I'd never seen this record anywhere.
You must have played this before. I recognize this song.
I'd never had it before. So this is it. I just
Really?
got it.
Okay, this sounds so familiar.
Yeah.
The chorus.
Yeah.
I never heard this band called Surprise.
Yeah, I just picked this up this week, and I'd never had it. I'd never seen it.
Were they on a soundtrack?
They could be.
It sounded like Loverboy.
No, that's not Ted Poley, but he did sing for a lot of people. Again, more cheesy goodness, man. I mean, it's just so dripping with production.
You gotta put some periods in that.
I think he went when he bought Gateway Mastering. I think that's when he went all digital and stopped the cutting the vinyl.
I don't see this band.
They spell it weird. They spell it like S and like an asterisk P asterisk Y
really.
asterisk.
Hello, Malia.
Okay, let's see. Here we go. Okay. Just capital letters, according to Discogs. No periods. New York City released 2 albums. I never seen either of them on EMI.
It does sound a little bit like him, but he sang for a lot. He was a drummer before he was a singer.
I picked this up this week.
Oh, they reissued that. Okay.
Yeah. I think the last time was like 2016 or something. Or no,
I think I have an OG of that.
the OG went for a lot. This is pretty good though. I like it. I like side 2 better than side 1. But
That's all the covers, right?
I missed that. What do you got? Oh, okay, the covers album.
yeah, the feedback.
They do a good version of The Seeker.
Yeah, and Crossroads is really good too.
Does this have something to do with Foreigner? Did you say?
Oh yeah, it's two of the guys from Foreigner. It's Al Greenwood and Girardi, I think his name is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's on a Foreigner CD comp with a foreign one. This song.
That's their. Yeah, you're right.
The whole record actually. It was like a box set. But as far as the 2 albums, I had never seen them before.
Yeah. So I'd never seen this record, but I'd heard. But LJ showed it one time, and I remembered it, and I was like, okay. So I said, okay, I'm gonna grab it. It was like $2. No, that is not BGR. I've known Pac Rog for what, 12, 13 years, maybe more, 14 years. Speaking of Robert Ludwig. All right, so I've known him for like 16 years. Why has Helen Reddy been on there for like the last month? It's been like Helen Reddy every freaking Friday. So I watched part of that John Sykes documentary. I haven't finished it, but I've watched part of it. It's pretty good.
What was it on?
It's on YouTube. Just a fan. It's a fan done one.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Helen Reddy every Friday. It's like Helen Reddy, Helen Reddy, Helen Reddy. In the morning.
Got a question for the panel and you guys. What's your opinion on Michael Anthony as a bass player?
It gets the job done.
Great. Yeah, I never thought of him. You know, I never had a problem with him. I never said, "Oh, this bass is good."
He's not a shredder or anything. He's not like some kind of virtuoso, but
he moved around live, and his background vocals are maybe the best background vocals of a male.
His background vocals were his biggest contribution by far to Van Halen, in my opinion.
Yeah, I won't mention their name, but I watched a video where somebody was commenting about a bass player and said, he's probably the worst bass player since Michael Anthony.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw a stream that said that you know, nobody should ever listen to Rockin' a Hard Place. I was like going, what?
But are you skipping over like Nikki Sixx and all these like bass players? What was Bon Jovi's bass player there that they kind of they stood him up. They like helped him out for years.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm talking about? They would have a session guy record, and they would.
Well, now the session guy is the bass player, so. Alex Such, is that Alex Such? Was that the bass player, Alex Such?
I don't remember.
I'm not a big Bon Jovi guy, so I don't know.
Yeah, but the guy from the '80s records, you know, he was there for. Yeah. They kept him as long as they could. Yeah, I always thought Michael Anthony was great. Yeah, but I never listened to his bass alone. But
anybody who could play a whiskey bottle bass is all right in my book, man. You know. Oh, Such, yeah.
Who's Von Such?
It's Such as, I think that's the bass player for Bon Jovi.
I was thinking the '80s guy. That was his name, Von Such.
No, it was Alec. Hugh McDonald is the current one. Alec John Such was the original.
Okay.
But Hugh McDonald's the guy that covered for him and is now officially a member.
Yeah. The guy I'm talking about was out since like
Alec.
Years coming. Yeah.
Alex Such.
Okay. Doesn't ring a bell, but I hear.
Then I don't have it. The archive database is pretty accurate now.
Can we hear Rick James Super Freak?
Do I have that?
Yes, you have that. I'm not.
There's a database you can check.
Yeah,
I know.
There's a database you can check.
Oh yeah, I do have that. Holy shit!
I know. I looked it up. I didn't just.
I had no idea that I had that.
That little riff that reminds me of a Jewish occult song.
Oh yeah. I can hear that. It's a little messy. This song. This is a little still in the '60s hangover a bit to me. I like it, but it's not one of the better tracks.
Well, after this came his first album, so he was ramping up.
But this might be the one that has one of my favorite songs, that Cannonball song. I can't remember if it's this one or the other one.
No, I'm thinking there's a song called Cannonball on here.
Before the Kiss, the red track.
It was the other one with like a cat on it, or a tiger.
No, that's it. That's this album, but I don't think there's a thing called Cannonball.
Cannonballs, I think it is. It's on one of those Amboy Dukes. It might be Ted Nugent and the Amboy Dukes. Oh yeah, Ted Nugent's. It might be this record.
So the songs are on Lady Luck, Living in the Woods, Hibernation, Free Flight, Maybelline, Great White Buffalo, Sasha, and No Holds Barred. So there's no Cannonball.
Okay, then it's on the other one.
Yeah. Call of the Wild. That's what Darren says.
Call of the Wild, and I think it's got the cat or the tiger on it, or something. That's what it is. Call of the Wild.
Well, he's got a distinctive sound, doesn't he?
Kind of funny how this guy kind of sounds like Ted Nugent, like just vocally at the moment.
So can you play before the Kiss or Red Cap?
Can I?
Or will you? May you?
I don't have a problem with that song. I have lots of versions of it, so yeah.
The original studio.
Well, I mean, I have different hardware profiles that I have. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans.
Also, Radar Love.
Yeah.
It's just that driving groove. Good tempo, man. It's like right, pushing. Might even have sped up from the beginning, I'm not sure. Sounds like Johnny Winter too a little bit. Where he's got that product. His voice.
Let me know if you like that album, Spies, Mark. So.
This is a toe tapper.
Baby, please don't do. Please don't do.
I heard that.
Yo, no doubt. E. I think we were in the key of E here.
Down, 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 down. Here's another cover.
Thunderclap Newman.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a great version, though.
There's
I love this version.
Band, the one song is all I need by it.
That's it.
Good one song, you know. If you're gonna have one song, it's a good one.
Yeah.
So the singer for this band, Davey Patterson, went on to sing for Robin Trower. He was on the Passion album and a couple of other ones. So just an FYI.
Hey, Dorky, just asked Johnny Thunders. They're really bringing it to 1980 here.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Ronnie Montrose was always kind of ahead of the curve. Like he was into like.
I just mean the sound. You know, I mean, they're taking all these modern, all this stuff is old, but in '80, this was all new sounds for this song.
Yeah, he was very much on the cutting edge of that stuff, man. He was very much so.
Even the drum sound, everything.
I don't think I have that ripped yet, Mark. So.
I gotta say, I prefer the original to this thing.
I like this better.
Oh,
by
the
far.
original, way better, way better.
Not me. I like this. This was the first version I heard, so this is the one that I like
really?
best. So yeah, yep.
It was a radio song. That's on the Cotton Newman though.
I mean, I have the original. But... and down the and the album cover is like one of my favorite album covers. It shows like a shark going through a lawn, like land shark, like it was right in that time. So,
Hey, Mick.
So I use a program called Songbook Pro,
yeah,
and like I just went out just now and looked up Something in the Air.
yeah.
Oh, you get the chords and everything?
Oh,
Look at
and it
that.
scrolls it for you. So these are like all songs that you can just go right to it. It's like
that's
5
nice.
seconds to load it.
You have to pay for that app?
It's a $12 one-time fee. But
Wow.
It's great.
Not that I do it often, but when I need lyrics just home, it's like you get cut off, and then like you gotta scroll up, or it doesn't fit on. Like,
Yeah,
very
and this,
inconvenient. I have to rewrite it or something.
you can put your own songs in here if you want.
Yeah.
You
Well, the chords
you can
don't line
adjust
up.
them. Yeah,
Like,
it's a
like it was like old internet, so the chords are up here and the lyrics,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's like
no,
the
this is
lines,
great.
like it.
and with this you can just change the key instantly. Just go
Yeah.
up to the key, hit it, and it changes.
Oh yeah,
it.
yeah, that's nice.
What's it called, Harry?
It's called Songbook Pro, and there's 2 of them out there. I'm going to show you what the one you want. There's 2 of them. So you want the one.
Here's a bass player.
Ox?
You want the one that has this little symbol. Whoops. This little symbol right here with
The blue? Oh no, that's
the
drop.
Songbook
Oh
Pro.
yeah, with them music. Yep.
Got the treble clef, whatever the fuck it is.
It's only
Whatever it's
12
called.
bucks,
Quarter to
one
half
time
note.
fee. You can sync it between your. I do all my work on my computer, my laptop, and then I just sync it to the tablet.
This song reminds me of like Almost Famous.
I've only seen that film once. I gotta see it again.
Oh, that's
Awful.
a great. Oh, it's awful. How can you not like that movie?
I don't know. I don't like it.
I can watch that
seen
movie
it
at any point and
years.
like I'm okay.
I only seen it on TV, with commercials when I was a kid.
It came out like 20 years ago.
Tommy?
No, Almost Famous.
Oh, Almost Famous. I saw that in the theater. No, I didn't like that movie. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about Tommy, the movie.
Oh, you didn't like Almost Famous either?
No, I
You
didn't.
Wow.
I didn't like it. I don't know. It's like kind of like cartoon version of rock and roll. I don't know. I'm very picky with my rock and roll movies.
Well, it was about Cameron
I just
Crowe's
see
lo-
people in wigs and stuff. I don't know. It just
For the
No,
2026
who was
Bible-
in wigs? Wait a minute. Who was in wigs? Are you talking about the?
bands and wigs? Like,
Are you thinking about like that movie with Mark Wahlberg, like Rockstar? Is that which one you're thinking
well,
of?
I'll put that in the same category. Wasn't I know Almost Famous. He was like following that band Stillwater around, and they all
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's Cameron Crowe.
Yeah. I didn't know who he was at the time.
Yeah. The story of Cameron Crowe.
It reminded me of that Doors movie too. That Doors movie.
For the
Val Kilmer.
2026 vinyl tag, they asked. your
I've already got a
favorite
Blue Oyster Cult.
biopic. And for favorite biopic, I picked Lady Sings the Blues with Diana Ross. I still remember the first time I listened to Tommy all the way through.
I don't know if I've ever listened to Tommy all the way through. I think I might. I don't think I've ever. It's never held my attention through an entire spin. I don't think.
Well, with me, it was back when it first came out. So I was like, yeah, play the whole thing,
This is a really weird band, man.
Well, they say it's a 12-inch, but I don't believe them.
It's a really weird record.
How did you end up with it?
Revs per minute sent it to me. There's some really good songs on this, but it's just really just kind of out there, man. Like the first song, Astral Glamour, is not bad. I think that one and the third song and this song are the ones that are, yeah, it's really short. The whole thing's really short. Oh, no. Now for something completely different. And this guy could sing.
Who's a bass player too?
Yep.
You know, interesting side. I'm trying to think, like Ritchie Blackmore never really wrote an anthem song before he met Dio, right? Like, I mean, maybe you could say "Smoke on the Water." I don't think it's an anthem song. I mean, it has a catchy chorus, but I don't know if Deep Purple has any anthem songs.
He's Truckin', maybe Highway Star.
Since You've Been Gone.
Song like that was after, you know.
Yeah.
But Man on the Silver Mountain, maybe a little bit too. But this is like a straight up rock anthem.
The Dio era, they didn't have anything like that. No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
no, Dio always had anthems.
Man on the Silver Mountain was pretty.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that, but like this is Deep Purple never had an anthem like that.
You should have joined there, David.
They did have a reunion. Sarah saw them, but it might have been like 20 years ago, or maybe it was 10 years, maybe 15 years ago. They played Boston.
Fill up another one.
Did. Hey Raymond, welcome. They must have knew they had a good song in the studio with this. You know, when they record, they must have knew this was good.
This whole album's good, except for like Rainbow Eyes. Yeah. But yeah. And even the album cover with that, like the calligraphy, like, you know, the whatever they call that, whatever that kind of artwork is, where they sketch, you know, the guy's faces, like a yeah. Stargazer's like 8.5 minutes though.
Yeah. But no, this, I mean, obviously this, but I'm just trying to think, I don't think Ritchie Blackmore ever attempted that kind of rock and roll anthem before hooking up with Dio.
No, but he wanted to.
I'm just thinking off the top of my head, you know.
He wanted to sell records though when he hired Joe Lynn Turner. Yeah. think Cozy Powell played drums on this, didn't he?
Yeah. Super group.
But then they had Tony Carey, I think, was on keyboards on this one, or was it no, Tony Carey wasn't. It was David Stone. Tony Carey was on fucking second record. Let's see, who was that?
That you see. Oh, this is so good. But only Rainbow makes it like this is Rick James like a dip down. But normally this song comes on and it's like it just beats all the songs before it.
Yeah, David Stone was on keyboards. Oh wow, Tony Carey was on 3 tracks, so I thought he bailed before that. But yeah, so both Tony Carey and David Stone were on that, and Bob Daisley. And Blackmore played bass on the first 3 songs on this. So interesting.
Was Rick James in the Minor Birds?
Yeah, with Neil Young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just makes you think of MC Hammer now. So yeah.
And touch it.
Just makes me think of M. It just makes me think of Rick James. Like,
yeah.
He just is like persona.
Can't touch this.
Yeah, Chris.
Intertwining candles.
This is awesome.
You know, I have other Neil Young albums besides Mirror Ball. You know that, right? So.
I have so many Neil Young albums.
I have more than I need, that's for sure. I need to thin the herd of that, yeah.
The problem is, every time I pull one out and say, well, I don't need this, and there'll be like one song out of it. Oh, I gotta keep this one. So
$20 an hour, Harry. I charge $20 an hour to cull your collection.
But I have to pay you in records.
No, yeah, whatever. I guess, 2 records an hour. 2, just no records. Nothing. I'm not gonna rip you off, but I'll take out those.
Remember, all of your Elton John, all of your Steely Dan, all that shit's gone. You know that, right? As soon as he goes in the house, he's fucking yanking it off.
When I'm on the clock, I'm serious. I'm not gonna mess with Elton John, but I'll take out those lost Neil Young records, so also you have more space and you won't even know they're gone. And then if you do realize, oh, I don't have that record, that mediocre record, by it, you'll say, oh, John took it out, so you don't get mad at yourself. I'm not going to take good records or things that I think you would like.
35 or 40 jazz albums out of the rack this week, but I said, I don't
life's too short for jazz.
There we go.
Life's too short for jazz.
I mean, if you're a jazz guy, then...
Yeah.
Oh, good call, Harry, on that other track.
Yeah.
Oh my Susie. Yep, and I've ripped them all. I haven't processed them all though. But tomorrow I'll drop the package off back. I did like that Picture album, that Picture band from the Netherlands. They were good. I like them.
Yeah, they're decent. Yeah, they were early enough, so they were still good.
Nice riffs. I mean, they had some really nice riffs. The guitar players, whoever they were getting after it, man. I was like, oh, this is good. Yeah.
I have a brother who's 15 years older than me. And in '72, he was friends with a local DJ, and he would pick up promo albums every once in a while and give them to me. In '72, he gave me a one-label promo of this album. I'd never heard of it, and I was hooked immediately. Right here, this part.
Yeah, the breakdown part here. Yeah, that's good. Conrad's Bar.
So much different stuff going on musically in that. Again, in this section comes in kind of 60s.
Your good friend Game Day Sports Clips 01 says hi, Harry. So, yeah.
Hello.
Harry, ever popular all across all of YouTube. People from sports stations everywhere come to say hello to Harry. Yes.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering my birthday. Yes, thank you.
Welcome, Chuck T. Welcome, Game Day Sports Clips. Game Day Sports Clips. Who's your pick for tomorrow? Tomorrow's games. Denver or Buffalo?
It's not my birthday, so trust me. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's just a thing Harry and I do, so it's like a... So... It is not my birthday.
Somebody asked about my liquid-filled record, so here you go.
Oh, is it leaking?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's already coming out?
So if you're out in the desert, will that keep you alive?
I don't know, but, you know, like, Elk Boy was over today, and he said, are you going to put that on the shelf? What if it leaks? And I said, yeah, I probably won't put it on the shelf. But I wonder, like, in 20 years, it's going to be all dried up. And,
yeah.
You know.
I have one of those...
the one I want
in the sleeve, it's all dried up. One of those, like,
I want to
sleeves.
Wish You Were Here. They've got a Wish You Were Here that's got quad colors.
But really no, Harry, I'm serious. Is that leaking?
No.
It's not my birthday.
No,
or is that just the white sleeve that has more designs on it?
Yeah. Here, let me take it out.
Oh, because it looked like it was leaking. I thought that's why you're showing it.
No, somebody asked about it. But it just...
Show me the sleeve, the other part. That's what I saw, like a stain on it. No, the other side. Did you have the other side? Oh, okay. Maybe I just saw the black. And it looked like it was... I don't know. I thought I saw something different. But
what happens when the water evaporates?
I guess, like, Harry, like when it's like the zombie apocalypse, you know, and the sinks aren't running anymore, and like you're trapped in the room, you find all your liquid-filled records.
My wife's from San Francisco, and, you know, with the earthquake, she grew up with all that shit. She said, you always made sure that you didn't put any chemicals in your toilet bowl because you might have to use that water.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fill your bathtub up first thing in a hurricane. You got your hot water heaters, a bunch of water too.
I love this version of Kentucky Woman. This and Hush.
Rod Evans on vocals. Had to sign away the rights to all of his royalties because he fucking put together a bogus Deep Purple band that I actually saw. So yeah.
Wow. The two best Neil Diamond songs are covers. This one and The Monkeys' I Believe It.
gentle touch.
Brian, you saw the other wall, right? There's a lot of records up here.
Oh yeah.
I've been in that room.
But I got them all against the wall, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it's
Yeah.
supported.
Close to the beams. You know what? I was thinking what I said earlier. I would say My Woman from Tokyo is close to an anthem song. Not that it's written like an anthem song a little bit.
You're going to make me tell my Woman from Tokyo story if you keep this up. So there you go.
I remember that's a great story.
I don't know if I've heard it.
Oh, it's a good story because it goes over years.
Yeah, so when they reformed for Perfect Strangers, they played Odessa, Texas. John Bandy was there too, and so it was their first U.S. stop. They played in Australia, I think, but that was their first stop. Was in Odessa, Texas, at Ector County Coliseum, and Jafria opened. They played, and I fought my way to the front, me and my best friend, and so there was like a railing, and I'm like braced against it. You know, they come out, you know, and it's a Highway Star, and it's like my favorite band. We're on Hash, and so there's a break, like right in the middle of the show. There's like a little break where no one's talking and stuff, and I start yelling, "Woman from Tokyo!" like loud as shit. You know, I keep yelling, "Woman from Tokyo," and so Richie Blackmore just starts. Richie Blackmore starts playing the riff, and Ian Gillan looks back at him and shoots him a dirty look, like motherfucker. And so they didn't play it. So they ended up not playing the song. Fast forward like 20 years later, I went to go see them here, and a friend of mine who passed away used to work at one of those merchandise places that made all the t-shirts and merch for like cups and mugs and shit. So he always got backstage passes. So he said, "Hey, you want to go?" And I said, "Yeah." Coincidentally, John Sykes, Thin Lizzy opened for them. So I saw John Sykes, Thin Lizzy, and I'm backstage, right? I got backstage passes and meet and greet. And so fucking Ian Gillan comes up to me and I said, "Hey, I know you don't remember this, but when you guys reformed for Perfect Strangers, y'all played in Odessa, Texas, and I kept yelling for a Woman from Tokyo," and he goes, "Damn it, you know what? I remember that because fucking I was trying to get Richie to play that song and he wouldn't do it, and that motherfucker started playing it and we hadn't rehearsed it, and he knew that I didn't want it, I couldn't do it." He said, "I fucking remember that, and it makes me mad to this very day." But I was like going, oh, so I thought it was pretty cool, you know, that he remembered that. But it was funny, but yeah. He said, "I remember that motherfucker." His whole demeanor changed, you know, but it was funny. Yeah.
This was on Bill Cosby's label.
Yeah, in the U.S. it was Tetragrammaton.
Yeah.
The first three were. But it's weird because Purple Passages, they must have bought the rights to it immediately because Purple Passages didn't come out on Tetragrammaton. But they.
He slipped them a Mickey. The next thing you know, they're signed to his label.
Yeah.
What other famous album was on that same label, Patrick?
On Tetragrammaton?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I know. Hold on. Shit. I just saw it. Wasn't Blue Cheer? Fuck, I can't remember.
Hey, Dr. Rick. Hey,
Well,
Greg.
it wasn't actually on the label, it was distributed by it. That was John and Yoko's Two Virgins.
Oh, well, I could, yeah. There's a few other records that came out in Tetragrammaton. I can't think of what they are.
Wasn't Mercy, a band called Mercy, on it?
Let me go look. Hang on. Deep Purple.
Pretty damn heavy for 70.
I bet they're from Ohio.
I think they were from the Midwest for sure.
Midwest, yeah. These guys heard Blue Cheer and heard Hendrix and like all these Midwest bands. And Grand Funk too.
Oh, I didn't. So yeah, and also it was the first 3 albums and the concerto for group and orchestra was on Tetragrammaton.
Yeah, I knew
too.
that. I have that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
The Massachusetts, huh? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because
that was sent to me by Kevin. Someone sent that to me this week, the Euclid. So yeah.
Isn't Euclid Records out of Boston area?
Haverhill, Massachusetts. Yeah, I don't know this band. I mean, I've heard the name, but
Haverhill Levine. There you go. They're good. The first song on here, it's like in 3 parts. It's like 11 minutes long. I would have played that one, but it was a little bit too long.
Darren, if I remember the Tetragrammaton, not that anyone wants that record, the concerto record, but that's a rare. I think I have a rare pressing of that on that label.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that record.
No, it's not. It's rare, but it's not collectible, if that makes sense.
Yvonne the Music Man. Boy, you're up pretty early there, Yvonne.
On a Saturday.
Yeah.
Off to the sauna soon.
You gonna watch any football, John?
I will. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. I don't know what to do about that Buffalo-Denver game. Assuming the Patriots win their game on Sunday, but it would be like
You can always pray for a lightning strike.
The Buffalo is a tough team. I don't think they get through Buffalo, but then I don't know if you want to play in Denver either.
I know.
Never too early for a shot of Jaeger.
Nobody wants to play them.
Yeah. But I'm not even confident the Patriots are going to win.
Yes, that was Bill Cosby's label. Yeah.
I don't think it's worth a lot, though. I think maybe the book guides. I don't think it's worth a lot.
What, the concerto for group and orchestra?
Yeah.
It's not worth a lot. No, it's not at all.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, there's a good reason. It was like John Lord wrote this orchestral rock double album. I think it's a double album. It's gatefold anyway. And that's right when Roger Glover and Ian Gillan joined the group, so they had to do this record by contract. So that's the first record they joined on. It just disappeared. They put out In Rock and forgot about that record and just kicked ass like New Beginning.
So yeah, I mean, the whole thing was only like 4 songs, and there really wasn't much vocals, was there?
I think I only listened to it once. There is some vocals on it, but I only listened to it once, I think, all the way through. Oh, let's see where F is.
It's a US LP. So it was only it did one time. So it goes through it goes for about $45. So it does go for some money. The Tetragrammaton one.
I don't think it sells for that much. I think it's sold, at some point. I don't think there's people looking for that record.
Well, the median price is $46. You can the best you can get.
Check the last sold, how many times it's been sold. That's why I just don't think nobody's looking for that. I mean, a couple Deep Purple completists.
It sold it's July of last year.
All right, that's still a long time for a record.
It's all over the place, but yeah, I mean, it's not a $3 record, so yeah.
No, I know, but it's not a in demand record.
No.
Do you ever look at Pop Psych to compare prices on actually sold items?
All the time.
Yeah,
I look at Pop Psych if I'm looking at specific singles, but
Especially,
I
well, and like eBay, you know, it's a great resource for eBay.
And I'm not signed in, so you only get to look up like 4 or 5 things, and then it locks you out for a couple of days.
Yeah. I look up so many records that I subscribe to it. So.
Yeah. I haven't been on there a long time.
Boy.
Movie soundtrack. I'm gonna go back to American Graffiti. For its time, it was.
Yeah, it's got a lot of rock and roll history on it. Yeah. Chock full of
Good
songs.
movie too. They shot that entire film at night. I never realized it until I
right down the strip in San Francisco.
San Francisco?
San Francisco, right?
I don't know.
American Graffiti, yeah. I think it was San Francisco, yeah. Pretty sure. Now you give me a second guessing. But
I never thought about what city it was actually.
Yeah, I think it was San Francisco, like when kids still lived in the city, like in the downtown area.
They said that Harrison Ford refused to cut his hair for the movie, so they made him wear a cowboy hat and they shot him kind of in the dark.
Yeah, that's the worst about like some of those 70s and 80s movies that take place in the 50s, where everyone's got like their 80s haircut, or like the Buddy Holly story, where he plays the Apollo and kids have afros. You know?
We're going to be sad to know I've never seen Blade Runner, any of the versions.
It's a good movie. It's like film noir.
Is the original the best?
I don't know. There's director cuts they say is better. I might have seen the director's cut, but I never A-B'd them. But yeah, that cruise ship stuff was funny. That guy was the Craig Gass was the comedian. I think some of it might be online. Mark heard, but like if you look him up, Craig Gass, Gene Simmons, he tells some stories. But I heard him live on the radio last week. But I looked him up, and some of the stories he tells again, or told before, I should say.
$300 for a lift ticket? Whoa.
That's Canadian. Like here you can buy a pass, like, you know, for all the resorts, but you can't go on like blackout days. But
yeah, Brian, I never heard of that guy Craig Gass before. I just happened to catch him. He was on sports radio. I think he was promoting a gig. Maybe he's from Boston because he was probably doing a comedy show or something.
Doesn't he do impressions or something?
Yeah, he was doing Kiss impressions. That was the whole thing. Oh, I don't know if he's from Tenacious D. I have no idea. I just heard it on the radio. He was doing great Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons and telling Gene Simmons stories. It was just in like 2 segments between commercials. So maybe I heard him for 20 minutes.
I thought we were going to hear a song called the Wah-Wah-Tootsie for a minute. Couldn't see the title because my camera's hiding it.
Oh.
Almost fit that. Just a little bit too much text to fit that whole thing in there. So Let's see.
Hey, Grateful Dogs.
Yeah, I'd have to shrink the font again to get it to fit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We can tell it's. We could figure out.
There's a
song
lot of
title of
there's a lot of records in this series, man. There's like 6 volumes. They all have like 2 to 3 records each, so it's almost like 15 albums worth of like singles.
Wow.
Those celebrity roasts are usually pretty freaking funny, man. Those things are usually hilarious.
Hello, John. John Loper.
Greetings, John Loper, Senior. It's Harry's birthday, John Loper, so wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah, Patrick and I have the same birthday.
Well, so we so do not, but yes, it's... My birthday is like...
Every time it was your birthday, like you added a year for every time you guys claimed it was your birthday. You should be pretty damn old.
Yeah, my birthday is like months and months away, so yes. It's warm when my birthday occurs, unless you're south of the equator.
Every 4 years, maybe, my birthday falls on Thanksgiving. Always days before or a day after.
Oh, this is a good. This is the record I bought off you a long time ago.
It's a good record.
Yeah, a couple good, real good tracks on it. Not a great record. It's a good record with a couple of really good tracks.
It sounds like Mountain.
It's pre-Mountain, yeah.
But it sounds like Mountain. I think Felix Paparaldi like produces it and like so.
And I always say, like, New York really was part of that, the beginning of that heavy scene, because they had Vanilla Fudge, Leslie West Mountain, and Sir Lord Baltimore. Like, those are heavy bands from New York you don't think of, but influential.
We don't sell records here. You have to come to the auction to buy a record. So. He never left Brooklyn? Not even to go to another borough? Long Red's a great song.
Is his name Melody?
Yeah.
He's New Jersey.
Is he?
And that's a court and that's a court order not to leave the borough. So yeah.
That's where weirdos like Springsteen and Bon Jovi are from.
Yes.
Hey, don't put Bruce in the same sentence with Bon Jovi.
Don't put him in the same.
They're all the same. They're all 3 of them are the same. These guys write these songs on acoustic guitars.
Don't put those guys in the same category as Melody. I mean, come on.
No,
man.
I'm saying Melody, Bon Jovi, or Bruce Springsteen. They're all the same.
Oh my God!
Just for that, we should make John listen to a Bruce song.
So there, if you want to see if I have something, go look. You can find it right there. Yeah.
Singer-songwriters, you fill it out with a rock band.
You can put John Mellencamp in that group.
Yeah, you absolutely. Just stay a singer-songwriter. Just be Dylan, you know. Try to trick people by putting a rock band, adding saxophone, piano, all this stuff, and you're still a singer-songwriter.
Yep. Kevin just sent me the OG this week, and I got it up and down in one day. So yeah.
Hey, did you ever check out that song, Dave Edmunds, I Used to Know the Bride?
I looked at it. I said, nah, I don't think that's going to work for me.
Okay, but it's a good track. I listened to it again the next day. I remember it was a couple months ago, but
yeah,
man,
like
it's a good track.
Keys, but I just didn't think I could do it.
Yeah. I just really wanted you to hear it. I wasn't like,
yeah. Oh yeah, I was familiar with it. Yeah.
I don't think yacht rock really fits into what we're doing here. So.
Aren't you doing a yacht rock night?
I need to do that. I need to do another yacht rock night. Yes.
That's when Yvonne comes. You can invite Yvonne up.
Yeah.
We'll tag team. I'll tag Yvonne. He comes up, and I'll shut the computer off.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is kind of what I do. This is my thing. So I would hope it sounds good.
And you're one of the best.
Yeah, Patrick, we're listening, for people who don't know, it's all vinyl rips that Patrick does through his cleaning techniques, recording techniques, and he tries to find the best versions of these songs. So it's not some crappy 90s CD or a reissue that sounds
or a YouTube video.
Yeah. MP3.
I'd say 99% of them are mine. I do have some other people that do the same thing I do, and I do have their stuff in the system, so to speak. Yeah, but it's mostly mine.
And thank you all for hanging out with us on a Friday night.
This is easily the worst Alice in Chains album by far.
Someone asked earlier if you had Sam Hain. I don't know if Patrick has Sam Hain, but we'd be shut. They would definitely give us a strike or block us. Sam Hain, Misfits, or Verboten.
I have done Unholy Passion. So yes. No, I mean most of my riffs are done on my main system downstairs. It's too much to go into on this format, but yeah.
Willie plays New Jersey. Bruce comes up. I saw Bruce. I joke with Harry. I have nothing against Bruce. He's Harry. But I saw him come up and play with a cover band recently on Instagram or YouTube. Did you see that, Harry? Bruce comes up and plays with the Bruce Springsteen cover band.
No, maybe.
I feel like I was just.
Did they do Glory Days?
I don't know. I just kind of saw the news blurb of it.
Yeah,
but sometimes you see like a news blurb and it goes into the algorithm and you actually click on it. Oh, it happened 8 years ago. So
yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw the new. It came up a couple of times that he stepped up. But
he's always been a big supporter of 𝐿'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'I'
Actually, 𝐁𝐨𝐺𝐻 is on step 3.
Did you see the wax video yet for the?
Yeah, he probably should reshoot that where he's a little bit smoother. So, you know, I mean, you could tell he's a little bit nervous.
We're in a text chat with him and a few other people, and we're giving him hell about that video.
I'm like going, you know, you might have just had proofread it, sent it to a couple of friends, you know, and
was you doing a tutorial on cleaning?
At the end, it's just got the little fountain wheel with the water squirting into the 𝐷𝐴𝐸. My only comment was, after I watched it, I felt like I had to pee.
So he's doing an unboxing and a review of that thing for the 𝐏𝐼𝐾𝐠, the water
the
injector,
addition, the water reservoir.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
So he's not done that before, and it was live, you know, and you know he struggled a bit.
Well, it's tough doing things live.
It was
Yeah.
fun, though.
Fun for us, but yeah.
I told him, I says, you're never getting anything free from that company again. After
Oh
this.
man, they're gonna charge it. They're gonna charge him extra.
Yeah, It depends on if he gets enough eyeballs on it. They might.
That's true.
I don't think you get those wet, Darren, right? The lacquers, you can't get them wet, if I remember.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think you get. I got one that got ruined.
There's some 78. Is that what you're talking about?
He says acetates.
Oh no, I don't think so.
I don't think you get water on them.
Yeah, you don't want Terzatol on those things.
It's shrunk up like all the plastic. It's like on a metal disc, if I remember, and it all just cracked and it's on one side anyway.
You gotta play some Grateful Dead, at least one.
I'll play one.
Can we do a poll to see? Everybody put in the
No,
comments.
I'm gonna pick my own Grateful Dead song.
It's gotta be a Bob Weir.
There's a reason why Harry's requesting them.
Yes.
Because you're hot. There's no sober. There's no sober straight people requesting the Grateful Dead.
Oh yeah, there is.
No, there is.
Does Bob Weir sing Estimated Profit?
I don't know, but you could play like Mexicali Blues, or you could play Trucking, or
Is Box of Rain?
Box of Rain.
That's a good one. Box of Rain.
Okay, all right, I'll do Box of Rain.
Scarlet Begonias, Blossoms Blooming. Heads all empty, but I don't care.
I saw some kind of an interview with him where he was talking about death, and he said something like he looks at death as the final reward for a long life. That's a good way to look at it.
What did I say? I didn't say Sugar Magnolia. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I said. Scarlet Begonias. Sorry, Sugar Magnolia. Blossoms Blooming. Yes. It's been so many years, Chris, since I heard these songs. Oh, Slip Frank. That was the set list. They do
I thought you said you wanted to get rid of your records, Craig.
I think it's a golden time to buy records, though, because with all the reissues coming out, all the quality issues you're getting, this is the right time to be buying it.
It's so expensive, man. Except for a lot of like $40 for a record. That's a lot of money, man.
It is, but you got to look at inflation, though. Look, how much were you making back when it was $8 for a record?
Okay, well, that and the fact that I like some stuff Kevin Gray does, but I mean, a lot of his stuff I'm not a huge fan of. I don't like the big mid-range boost that he provides on a lot of these records. To me, they're not an improvement. Some of them are, but the majority of them to me aren't. So I'm not going to buy them if I have a great original. Like, I'm not going to pay $50 for a fucking Dan Fogelberg record or America.
No. Somebody is, obviously.
Yeah.
But
some people can't decide what they want to buy, and they need these reissues to come out and give them choices. It's like there's too many records out there, and they can't make a decision. So, like, you need what's new. It's like
the ZZ Top to me is not better.
People used to go to remember the VHS for the video stores? Where you rent videos and they go all around.
Blockbuster.
Some people would just go to the new releases every time.
Yeah.
And even if they never saw The Great Escape or something, like there's brilliant movies, and they would just go to new releases and Weekend at Bernie's, and I like that one, but they would just pick bad movies because they were new and they were in front, and they would never go get Casablanca's over here or The Dirty Dozen, or they would just go to new releases, and that's kind of what the reissue thing is to people, to some people.
200-gram vinyl was a total waste. I don't even care about 180. Give me 150. I'm fine. Hell, Dynaflex is fine. I don't give a shit. I think one of one of the thinnest records I've ever seen was a Deep Purple Stormbringer, the UK pressing. It was so thin, I felt like my needle was gonna like go and hit like the other side. I mean, it was like razor thin, man, just so thin. Not lightweight, but not Dynaflex, but thin, just super thin. Well, that's true. I mean, there are, but I mean, there's some stuff like America records for $40, Seals and Croft records for $40, Loggins and Messina.
You can get original.
Sounds like a lot of money for a new record.
Of those bands.
I'm just looking at the fucking Rhino Acoustic Sounds fucking list they put out yesterday. 45 RPM fucking America record.
200 grams just aggravating.
And Omnivore just did some of those America reissues from 33.
I understand 180 gram, and I don't like 180 gram, but 180 gram prevents warping, or at least it's very hard to warp it unless it's some sort of heat issue.
What's funny is like 200 gram records were warped as fuck. They got warped as hell. I had a ton of fucking.
No, but 200 gram, it's like saying like, oh, the guy who came out with like the 5-minute abs, like, oh, I got 4-minute abs.
Then
and
they
like,
get to sell you a record pie to fix the warp record.
But the thing is, the 200 gram takes up too much space. Unless it's like Sgt. Pepper or XL on Main Street, like you don't deserve to take up more space than any other record.
Look how thick these things are. This is actually what they do is they press a record. They press 2 of them, then they glue them onto the. So yeah, well these are pretty thick.
Yeah, all right, hold on.
Space is more important, to me.
So here are some of the titles that are coming out on 45 RPM on acoustics. Oh my god. So, oh man. So you've got fucking America self-titled.
Give me prices if they have
$65.
Oh my
god. $65.
Oh, we're
Gordon,
shut down. We're shut down. We're off.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh, you're in
That's
trouble.
disappointing.
Yeah,
maybe it's because I was like giving prices for that stuff. Yeah, man. So those are like Seals and Crofts, $65.
That's ridiculous.
They're ripping. I mean, they're just taking advantage of boomers, is what they are.
I mean, I'm just like,
no, I mean, because they know some people are going to spend money. They're just taking. There's no reason a record that they have. They already paid for the recordings. Like if it was, when Guns N' Roses make a record, they're getting paid. They're paying the producer. They're renting the studio time. It costs $200,000 they waste to make a record, and then the advertisement and all this stuff comes. And then to do a reissue, all that stuff is paid for. You're just taking the tape. Some guys EQing it, and then they're pressing it again. Obviously there's a licensing fee, but not to make $65.
Foghat's first album, $65. So Seals and Crofts, Diamond Girl, Summer Breeze, $65. Dolly Parton, Linda Ronstadt, and Emmylou Harris, $65.
I mean, we should keep this conversation when the people are here, actually.
Oh, for sure. Montrose, $65.
Yeah, hold up. Just stop on this, because I'll end up repeating myself.
Okay. Oh, my God. Do not talk about the vinyl weight. Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It's a long one. This is the first
This
long. This is a long penalty. This is a long time in the penalty box. Yeah.
I hate it. You lose like 40 people right away.
Yeah. Well, that's life in the ozone layer.
Yep. Easy come, easy go.
Would that be Commander Cody?
And it's Lost Planet Airmen?
Yeah, life in the ozone layer.
Boy, they're like
Bill
like
Kirchen,
really.
yeah. Bill Kirchen.
I love Bill Kirchen.
Yeah, we've seen him.
He's fun. He's good.
We're back.
We're back. Okay. So
yeah, Bill Kirchen was pretty good.
So you know,
He's
to
still
hell
alive,
with
I
you,
think, right?
YouTube.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. He's still touring.
We're gonna go
He's-
over these.
He's a working musician. Like that, his life, you know, he's a true working musician. He never stopped.
So you too can own a $65 version of Seals and Crofts' Diamond Girl. So and Summer Breeze. $65 for Dolly Parton,
I was
Linda
saying
Ronstadt,
that-
and Emmylou Harris.
I was saying,
Wow.
Harry, it's ridiculous asking these prices because the recording fees, the band's salary, like pay out, like all that stuff, the producer, all that stuff was paid for. They just own the tapes, got to pay for licensing, someone to master it, and then the pressing. There's no reason.
So
There's no reason to have these prices. All these records should be $18.99, $23.99.
so they're
the
so
Jimmy
the
Henderson issues.
so the Moon Dance. So the Moon Dance isn't even an analog recording. They're doing a digital file for Moon Dance. It's like, what the hell? Same thing for fucking for Astral Weeks.
But all these records should be the equivalent, you know, count for inflation of the nice price records and all those
Yeah.
reissues of 60s and 70s records that came out in the mid 80s. You know, you already own it. It's already recorded. The bands are paid. They're broken up. Whatever happened, we're just reissuing this music again. It just takes the cost of guy remaster it if they're going to remaster it, and then the pressing. They should be cheaper than a punk rock band who has to pay for the studio time and record 10 songs and 12 songs, press it, come up, pay the artist for the artwork. You know, those records cost $25. So the stuff they already own, the stuff and it's already recorded, should be $17.99 to $23.99 for
So it's
America,
interesting.
Fog Hat, all that stuff.
So it's interesting. They're really promoting the ones that are mastered by Matthew Luthans at the mastering lab. And so, but it's like the Ramones one that they're doing. They're just saying mastered from the original master tape. So it's probably the same remaster. They're just going to recut it at 45 that's been done before. Like the
I
Little
don't
Feet.
understand how the Ramones were $6.99. They weren't all in print, but the first album was in print. Rocket to Russia was in print all throughout the 80s. And those were like $5.99, $6.99 new, like a new pressing. And
Oh,
how
wait,
did it just doesn't make sense.
It gets better. I didn't see page 2. You can get 𝐾𝐶 and the Sunshine Band, self-titled, Get Down Tonight for $65.
That should be $22 tops.
Yeah. So
that's how they get people keep buying vinyl. We could get these just generic, easy to find albums reissued for 20-something bucks. They're killing themselves, the reissue people.
I don't do IT at all anymore, but yeah.
They could get some boomers. Some people have money, will pay $65, but wouldn't you rather have 100 people pay $23.99 than 100? You know, than I don't know, a couple people paying $65.
I don't know, man, but I would I want to have a $65 version of 𝐾𝐶 and the Sunshine Band, self-titled. That's what I want.
Nobody should pay $65 for 𝐾𝐶 and the Sunshine Band.
Cooter, Paradise at Lunch.
They
get
need
𝐾𝐶 and the Sunshine Band.
deal.
He could do a cameo to you and come and play in your house for $200.
Yeah, probably. Now they're doing a couple of Meters albums, which are not easy to find. The OG's in good shape, but I bet they're still doing using the same mastering that the Jackpot did, because Jackpot just did these not too long ago.
But the artwork's paid for, the recording's paid for, everything is paid for. It's just tape sitting there. I don't see how a new band can sell records that's touring, that has all these expenses. The band has to eat, they have gas money, and those records go for $25. And they're still paying off the producer and the studio time. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but these ones that are 39 and up, they're using better quality jackets for sure.
50 cents, then add 50 cents on
these jackets are probably adding at least $1 or maybe more to the price.
Okay, so $1. So we're talking 25, so it could go up to $30. But I say $17.99 to $30. If you want to get Danzig was $32.
Danzig was able to put out a quality product at a good price that nobody was upset about.
They were gatefold too. inner sleeves, nice inner sleeves.
So some people can do it, you know. So
Yeah. Like I said, the Jimi Hendrix are all quality reissues, and what are they? $20, $23?
yeah. I mean, you can still get like fucking Access
be
Bolded
done.
Love mono for cheap. They're all done by cut. They were cut by George Marino. They still use the same plates. They just press them, just stamp them.
They'd sell more. They'd sell more. Casey and the Sunshine Band. It's just that you could sell that in the malls. Like some kids will buy it if it's a greatest hits. It's got the good songs on it.
Good songs? Casey and the Sunshine
Well, the
Band?
hits, you know, the recognizable songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna play a Grateful Dead song. See what happens. There we
All
go.
right.
So I might as well play this one before we get kicked off for the night. So I want to make sure I get my tribute in to make sure people, hey, you didn't play any Bob Weir. So yeah, so here we go. I do like this song.
Yeah.
This would be a kind of song like if you're camping, like at a big festival party and you're camping. You get up and Saturday. You get up Saturday morning. You know, you roll out of the tent. You know, grab your morning beer, and this song's playing. You know, rolling one up, you and your friend, just like, you know, yeah, okay. That's what this song makes me think of. You know, and then from there you go to the heavier stuff. But it's a good way to start your day. So, yeah. Did you ever see the Grateful Dead, Harry?
I saw them after Jerry died one time. And Robert Hunter was the opening act.
I saw them in the 80s. Los Lobos was the opening act.
And also the Allman Brothers were on the same bill.
Really?
Yeah, I think they were called the Others at the time.
Okay. Who was in the Allman Brothers at that time?
God, I don't know. Dwayne, I guess, but...
What year was it? What year was it?
Well, let's see. I'm going to guess around 2002, 2005 era.
So it still could have had Derek Trucks. So
Yeah, I saw them in around 92, the Allman Brothers, at a club. And that's where I lifted the lighter from them.
It was at a place called The Gorge out in George Washington.
But it had all the guys, you know, that were alive. In
2002, Oakenshield says. That sounds about right.
$2002. Okay.
I had a taper ticket for that show. So I took my little portable that
Yeah.
this little thing. And
You had to go to a certain section, right? There was
had
the
to go to
tape
a
I
certain
remember the
section.
tape section with everyone with the sticks.
yeah, that was the first time I ever bought taper tickets for any type of show. It was fun. But there was some people there with some serious gear.
Oh, yeah. No talking, nothing. Yeah.
Did people like reel-to-reels and stuff like over there?
Yeah. Real expensive microphones on the sticks they'd have.
Yeah.
Like,
Did they have power, or did you have to have port?
I think everyone had batteries. It was all battery.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything I ran was off a battery. I had these little tiny core sound mics. I just put them onto my eyeglasses.
Get that massive stereo separation there.
Yeah,
Like,
Well, I'd point them out, you know.
Tape a mic to your arm to go like that. You know, it's like,
For space and drums.
I've been putting some of my shows up on YouTube. I put an entire Everly Brothers show up that I did.
Oh, nice. What year was that?
I think it was 99.
Okay. I saw the Everly Brothers, I think, in 94. They were great.
I put up Dave Alvin. Was it Dave Alvin? No, it was Flatlanders. Not Dave Alvin. did see Complete Unknown. I thought it was really good.
Oh, the Dylan movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it on TV the other night. I was playing with my phone. I just put it on in the background for the second time. It's fun.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Captured the vibe well, you know.
He did a really good job playing Dylan. I mean, I'm not a Dylan fanatic, but I mean,
yeah, it captured it. Like, although, like, they made Johnny Cash a bit of a cartoon character. But
yeah,
it worked. It didn't bother me. We're out again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to fight it tonight. I'm tired.
Did you get shut down again?
Yeah. Bastards.
That sucks. The one day I'm off on Saturday.
Oh, well.
That's all right. That's fine.
Listen to some music of your own. So there you go.
Yeah, Patrick, now that you've done Whatnot, how do you compare it with your other auctions?
Whatnot is hard because people are just flying. They joining, leaving, leaving. And it's like, hey, how about this? How about that? How about this? How about that? And it's very fast paced. And
what are you guys talking about? I missed it.
The difference between Whatnot and YouTube, my
Whatnot,
YouTube auctions. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream.
And you keep all your money with the YouTube